It's not your looks, money, or clever lines that win hearts, it's something far more surprising. In the next few minutes, you'll discover a powerful secret most women wish men understood, but few dare to say out loud. This one insight could change the way women respond to you forever. Before we dive in, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more real talk and relationship wisdom. Share this video with a friend, because some secrets are too good to keep. Part 1. Stop trying to impress. Everywhere you turn, men are told to impress. Be bold. Be rich. Be witty. But ask any experienced woman, and she'll tell you none of that matters as much as how a man makes her feel. And the feeling she craves most? To be truly seen, not for her body, not for her smile, but for her soul. When you focus on trying to impress, you're performing. That performance creates distance. But when you slow down and really look at her, when you pay attention to how she lights up when she talks about her favorite book, or how she hides a nervous habit when she's unsure, you connect with something deeper. You make her feel noticed. Special. Safe. You don't have to say 100 clever things. Just one true thing that shows you're paying attention. Say, I remember you mentioned your brother was in the hospital. How is he now? That kind of memory touches her heart in ways a flashy outfit never could. This is the secret. Women want to feel emotionally connected before they feel physically attracted. And that starts with presence. Listen with intention. Let silence exist without panic. Smile with your eyes. And when you respond, speak from curiosity, not ego. She's not a puzzle to solve, she's a person to know. In a world full of men trying to be impressive, be the man who makes her feel important. That's unforgettable. Part 2. Emotional safety is what makes her stay. You might get her attention with good looks. You might spark interest with charm. But if you want a woman to truly open up, bond with you, and stay by your side, there's only one way: create emotional safety. Emotional safety means she doesn't have to walk on eggshells around you. She knows she can speak freely. That her emotions won't be mocked. That her vulnerability won't be used against her later. And believe it or not, this isn't complicated to give. Start with your reactions. When she tells you something serious, whether it's a bad day or a childhood wound, don't rush to give advice or make jokes. Sit in that moment. Say, "That sounds hard," or "I'm really glad you told me." Your calm presence gives her a space to be herself. Women are emotionally intelligent. They know when you're distracted, judgmental, or only half listening. But they also light up when they feel accepted. When they can show you every side, happy, angry, scared, and you stay, they start to trust you deeply. Emotional safety doesn't mean agreeing with everything. It means respecting her reality. It means not using her emotions as ammo in a fight. It means standing firm in your own emotions too, without guilt or games. When she feels safe, she blossoms. She becomes softer, warmer, and more loving. You don't have to chase her when she feels safe with you. She'll run to you. Part 3. Calm confidence is more powerful than swagger. You've seen the guys who walk into a room loud, laughing, bragging. Maybe you've tried it too. But here's what an experienced lady will tell you: the man who draws her in isn't the one showing off, it's the one who's still, grounded, and calm. That's the real power. Swagger is noisy. Confidence is quiet. And women know the difference immediately. Real confidence says, "I know who I am. I don't need to prove it." That calm presence makes her feel secure, curious, and even a little excited. You don't need to be a loud alpha to attract women. In fact, many women are tired of that type. What they crave is a man who listens, moves with purpose, and doesn't react to every little thing. When you keep your cool, she feels like she can relax. Try this next time. Slow down your speech. Maintain eye contact, but without pressure. Ask her questions and actually absorb the answers. Don't be afraid of silence. It shows strength, not awkwardness. When you're relaxed in yourself, she becomes relaxed around you. A man who carries calm energy is magnetic. He doesn't seek approval because he already approves of himself. And that confidence is the kind that doesn't fade once the lights go down, so don't aim for loud impact. Aim for deep resonance. Let your calm confidence do the talking, and she'll be the one leaning in. Part 4. Real men show emotion. Here's a lie too many men believe: if I show my feelings, she'll lose respect for me. But ask any wise, experienced woman, and she'll tell you the opposite. When a man shows his true emotions, she feels closer, safer, and more attracted. Women are emotional creatures, and not because they're dramatic, but because they value connection. That connection deepens when you're not just a wall of strength, but a real person with real feelings. You don't have to cry every day, but if you feel pain, fear, or joy, and you share it honestly, that's intimacy many men are taught to suppress. But holding everything in builds tension and distance. Women feel when you're hiding something. They'd rather you say, "I'm feeling a little insecure today," or "I don't have the answer, but I'm figuring it out," than pretend everything's perfect. This vulnerability doesn't make you weak. It makes you trustworthy. It shows her that if she opens up, you'll understand. It tells her that you're not playing a role, you're being real. When you reveal your inner world, you give her permission to reveal hers. That's when a relationship stops being surface level and starts becoming soulful. Real strength isn't hiding pain. It's being brave enough to feel it and share it. Part 5. It's the little things. Big gestures make good stories. But consistency makes great relationships. That's the advice you'd hear from a wise woman who's seen her share of flashy disappointments. What keeps a woman close isn't what you do once, it's what you repeat with care. Think of consistency as emotional nutrition. A single gourmet meal doesn't matter if you starve her the rest of the week. But if you feed her steady kindness, attention, and thoughtfulness day by day, she'll grow deeply connected to you. A good morning text. Remembering her favorite tea. Asking how her big meeting went. These aren't small acts. They're proof that you care when it's not convenient. That's what makes a woman feel valued. Inconsistency, on the other hand, builds confusion. When you disappear for days and then send roses, she doesn't trust you. She questions your intentions. She guards her heart, so be steady. Be real. Be there. Not just when you want her, but even when you're busy, tired, or distracted. Show her that she matters on ordinary days, not just special ones. That's how you stand out. Not by being a one-time fantasy, but a long-term reality. Conclusion. Now you know the truth. Women want to feel seen, safe, and emotionally connected. These 5 secrets aren't about being perfect, they're about being present. If you start applying even one of these parts, you'll notice women responding to you differently, more openly, more warmly, more deeply. If this resonated with you, hit that like button, subscribe for more real-world relationship advice, and leave a comment with the part that spoke to you most. And don't forget to share this video with a friend, because every man deserves to know what women truly want.